Hello everybody, welcome to another MOR, monthly oracle reads by NomadSoulWarrior. Alright, I'm trying to do this every month, and starting this month I'll be doing this by element. So this reading would be for the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Alright, so for this reading, I'll be drawing messages from the several oracle decks we have right here, and hopefully that could give you insights with regards to your love life or even life in general. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is for water signs. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. If you need information with regards to my private readings, the tarot decks that I'm using, as well as if ever I would extend my readings, the video links and all the other relevant information will be in the description box below. So go ahead and check them out if you're inclined. Alright, what do we have for water signs for the month of September 2019? This is for water sign, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. September of 2019. 14. All right, water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do we have for you? You're coming in here for this month having that desire to be unique, to have that not longing, but I feel that you are starting this month with being able to have that strong individual expression, being yourself, doing you, and perhaps you wanting to have that blank canvas, just like a painter. You want to start with a blank canvas, and you can paint and draw and whatever you want to do to express who you are. So I feel that the energy you have here for this month is more of you wanting to have that fresh start, creativity, and being your best self. If you have been bored or if you have not been doing pretty well in the recent past, this month, I am seeing that you are going for that new start, okay? To have that fresh start, a creative endeavor, just like the Ace of Wands kind of energy, that you're wanting to express new things and just being you, and starting that or taking that initiative to start something that is in line with what you truly want, okay? Or in line with how you truly want to express yourself to the world. In the past, I feel that you may be trying to, not slacking though, but it's more like you have been trying to be in pace with the people around you. This could be at work, this could be in relationship, where if you have been dealing with, let's say, a certain person, and they were not in, you may find them as a like-minded as you. You may see that you have similar goals, similar interests, that you like each other, you kind of love each other, but it feels like they are slowing you down. It could be that the way they make decisions is not as fast as you do, or the way they run their life is different from your timeline, and therefore you may have had that urge to be at pace with them, and therefore you were slowing things down for you in order to just be in line with that person or the people that you are dealing with, whether it be at work or in love. But one thing to note there is that sometimes you may feel that being in unison with other people, sometimes having that sense of belonging, having that comfort level or that being in that comfort zone can sometimes, you need to be wary about that as well, because the goals or the path of the other people may not be the best path for you in the long run. So I'm glad that in this month you're coming in with this energy that you wanting to have that fresh start, wanting to express yourself on being able to, I think this is a way for you to lead to a path of just being the best you. Yeah. Currently, I do feel that there's still some form of confusion around you. There are still things that you are dealing with that does not give you much clarity. It could be in love. You may be getting mixed signals from the person that you're dealing with. At work, you may be feeling as though you deserve some kind of credit, but at the same time, what you're getting are just false hopes, false credits, and things like that. So there's that element of illusion and delusion and in general confusion. And that is where you're at right now. And I truly understand that, why you are coming in as you're wanting to have this start right away. Yeah. And water signs, you're pretty hopeful that you can get like you can make sense of things. You're pretty hopeful that at some point you reach a place where you could understand this confusion, you could clear out this confusion and make sense of things, and being able to get to certain conclusions. It could very well be in love, for instance, where you're dealing with someone and you're getting mixed signals, or you're not even getting communication at all. And even though you tried to compromise things, you tried to perhaps even reconcile with that person, and still there are things, it's not going your way. And that now you're just hanging in there, hoping that things can make sense for you soon enough. If you are one of those waiting for closure to be given by someone else who is mixed signals, or somebody who doesn't even bother as much as you want them to into your connection or relationship, then that closure is definitely should not be coming from them this time around. For this month, you truly have that energy that, if other people are not going to give you closure, you very well know that the answers to your questions is with you. And the solutions to your problem is definitely with you as well. So, on your own, as time passes by, you can't force other people to give you closure or to give you explanations. Some people are just not clever or intelligent enough to give you just that. Yeah. So this energy right here is telling me that you continue with your day-to-day life, and as you go through life, as time passes by, you start to get all these pieces together, and on your own you can get the conclusion of things. But nothing to fret right there if this person is not giving you explanations or closure. Yeah, then so be it. There's no need for you to stress. Although I'm feeling here that you're hopeful that at least you get the clarity, or you can make sense of things. Yeah. What's coming towards you, I am seeing that there is that energy of you being able to break free from this mundane day-to-day life that you have. Break free from this boring confusion state that you may have had, or that you may have been in for some time now. And I see you being able to identify a certain dream, or identify or opening up to a different perspective where you can truly express and be who you are where you can truly work towards something that you want to be with. This could be you learning, going for dance lessons, or just any sort of creativity that you want to do. If you want to be a good or best dancer in your city, this could be you learning dance lessons, for instance. And what's coming towards you is that once you invest in yourself, in doing your individual expression, there is that energy that you can truly manifest what you want here. Yeah. And ultimately, the goal here, and ultimately, the outcome, or perhaps the advice that we can get here is that whatever you set your eyes on from this day forward, you need to set a goal. You can't just say that, okay, I want to be a dancer, but what type of music? And you have to be specific. You have to be able to set a goal that is smart, something that is specific, measurable, attainable, time bounded, something that is achievable, basically. Yeah. So we can't just say that, okay, I want everything in the world. Well, we all want that, but you need to be more specific, because only then you can assess that, yes, I am achieving this goal one step at a time. So that is the advice here. And also, what's coming into your near future is that luck will be on your side, definitely. We have the Lady Luck here. I feel that the universe will give you back what you have put out previously. If you've been hurt, you've been good towards somebody, you've been helpful, you've been in unison, you've been supportive, yeah? Or you've been giving people that sense of belongingness to in times where they were lost. This time around, the universe is giving you back that, okay? Water sign. And luck will be on your side. But true enough, we can't just live in this world and offer or trust everything by luck. If you're having difficulties paying your bills, and yet you are buying lottery tickets, then there must be something there that you need to address, or you need to reassess. Okay. And this also reminds us that life is a constant roll of dice, so we don't really know what we're going to get. But once we are faced with decisions, once we are faced with decisions, sometimes we can avoid making decisions, but at some point, there are things that we cannot truly avoid, and we are forced to make a decision or a choice. And once you are in that state, make sure to weigh the pros and cons of things. So that you can actually ascertain that you are leading towards your goal, that you can achieve your goal. Okay. So let's get you additional messages from the other oracle decks we have here. What do we have for the water signs? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. How timely is that? So definitely anything that is that has been putting you in a boring life, perhaps, or in a difficult situation where you feel like there is no light at the end of the tunnel, or you feel like you are stuck in a relationship or a situation that you couldn't move on from. This is telling you that there is that possibility, things can be transformed. Things are transforming in you right now, and that will truly lead you to reaching your destination, to reaching and achieving your dreams. Yeah. So continue having that energy of individual expression, because that will open up a perspective, or that will open up a door for you to be able to break free and knowing what else is best for you out there. And slowly you can let go of this confusion state of waiting for conclusion from somebody else, or slowly you can let this go. Luck is on your side, water sign, this month. What messages do we have for our water signs here, please? Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Okay? So surrender your fear of change. These mundane activities in the day-to-day life could be comfortable sometimes because we know what we do. When we wake up, you know that you need to brush your teeth, do your things, do your errands, go to work, and things like that. But this month, you are encouraged to surrender that fear of change, of wanting that change. Okay? You need to want that change in order for these energies to transpire in your life. Okay? And believe that I have faith that all is well. So believe that all is well. Let's get you messages from the Spirit. Yeah. Messages from the Spirit for our water signs for September of 2019. Alright, dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again? Full circle. In ways you could not possibly have planned. You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then. But your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now, here you are, with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. Change. Don't be afraid of it. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. This is such a beautiful message, water sign. You have come full circle. So I feel that whatever has happened in your past, that's wrapped up. Wrap it up. And things will make sense. If there's been confusion until now, things will make sense for you. But here the main focus is that now is the right time to grab this new opportunity. Yeah? And that do not be afraid of change, especially those, going to a route of uncharted territory. Sometimes you want to be in a very comfortable path, but the moment you go through that road that is less traveled, that's when you will see magic in life. All right, I wish you well, water sign, and until next time, bye now.